I think that one of the things that I've noticed is that people tend to talk about things like agile and lean and those kind of methodologies, those kind of fast-paced ways of doing things, as being things that are the opposite of research and that kind of bring the work that we do sort of into peril. And I think what I've found has been kind of the opposite of that, in that originally in the team that we had, we were really struggling to make an impact, to do work that actually really made a difference. But by really embracing the agile methodology and trying to work out how to get research into the process, really integrate properly with the way that teams are working, we've been able to be a lot more relevant and deliver insights that have really helped make better product decisions and have more productive interactions with stakeholders, because it's like based in a real strong understanding of who the end users are. And so that means that we've kind of moved from just doing basic usability testing at the end of projects through to being embedded in agile processes, which is a mixture still of the usability stuff, but also starting to build up a richer picture of end users, and then gradually then starting for the opportunities to do bigger, more formative pieces of research. People are coming to us asking for them rather than us having to sell them in all the time, because they've seen the impact that we can bring to projects and how we can be helpful. So it's been, by engaging in the agile process, has helped people to understand how to engage with us better and to see the opportunities that we can bring to help make work better. And it's also about reframing how to do the research as well. So teams are used to coming to us to say, prove that this works or prove that that doesn't work. And actually, a lot of the time, the right approach is just to go out and understand. So through having researchers embedded in the teams who build trust with all of the disciplines in the team, when they get a research brief that isn't quite right, they can reframe that and say, well, actually, this would be a better way of understanding this problem space so that we can design better in the first place. It's like, how do we make the connection between this research project and what we're actually going to do? And that, to me, it's like bridging that gap is our responsibility. We are the ones who need it more, I think. So we need to try to understand how we can break down our work into a way that's more consumable. So for us, that means going out and doing the research and then ultimately getting to a set of actions that can go as stories into an agile backlog. And then we have to be there in the team from fortnight to fortnight to agitate to have those stories revisited in the next sprint. Otherwise they'll just sink to the bottom, never to be seen again. So you have to understand how the process in which the product's being made and get properly involved in it. Otherwise you'll still be able to probably go out and do really interesting research projects, but all you'll have at the end is a bunch of really interesting decks and stories and no impact. And I am not satisfied with that.